Hey everyone, I'm Allison and you're watching Long Island Thrifter. Today, we're taking a look at how to cash in on failure as we find valuable resale items from companies that went belly up. With the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank and cryptocurrency giant FTX, among many other companies, there's always swag, merch, branded items that are left behind. Mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, blankets, you name it, companies brand it. But did you know that these items could be worth a lot of money? Yeah, there's a niche market of people who collect financial failure souvenirs out there. Let's take a look at some of the failed company merchandise up for sale on eBay right now. This video was inspired by an article I read in The Guardian this week, so I'll put a link below and you can check that out too. This first one is really funny because it's from WeWork. This mug that is up for sale on eBay, it was in this article in The Guardian as being up for sale for $499. But the funny thing is, after the article came out, it's now up for sale for $1,499. I mean, seriously, folks, come on, it's a mug. I found two others also listed on eBay for sale, one for $99.99 and the other one on auction starting at $49.99. So there are some deals out there to be had, and people are starting to undercut each other when they're looking in their cupboards and they're finding mugs to throw up on eBay. Many Americans may not know who Liz Truss is, and actually a lot of Brits maybe for that matter may not know who she is. She was the last prime minister appointed by Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen died 2 days later. Coincidence? And she was only in the position for 6 weeks. There's a letter on eBay that was for sale. It's a photo card letter from Downing Street. It was up for sale for over $1,200. This item did end, so I don't know if it was sold somewhere else off of eBay, but it just said ended. I did find a couple items that did sell of hers, and they all said rare. Well, of course it was rare because she was only prime minister for 6 weeks, right? One's a signed photograph and the other is a signed book plate. Also in this article was MoviePass. Yeah, that company's been gone, but I read somewhere that it might be coming back, maybe in certain markets, but this credit card is for sale and it's been used and they want $1,000 for it. Come on, seriously? This Lehman Brothers hat was actually in conjunction with MTV. Back in the day, Lehman Brothers was one of the financial institutions that was too big to fail. This hat is up for sale. The starting bid at $75 or you could buy it now for $125. But there were no bids as of taping this video. This Silicon Valley Bank box was up for sale on eBay. Apparently the seller received their offer letter in this box a month before the bank collapsed. The Silicon Valley Bank box got 30 bids and sold for $207.50. Not bad for a box. This next item that is from FTX, the failed cryptocurrency giant, is really funny because it's a fortune cookie fortune and it's up for sale on eBay for $19.99. The condition reads creases and cookie dust from living in the bowels of a fortune cookie. Nice. My favorite part of this are the keywords in the description that include change your life forever, jail, and loss. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. There's a $100 gift card up for sale on eBay for Theranos, the phony blood testing company that was started by Elizabeth Holmes. She's probably going away to jail for about 11 years, but you can get this gift card, if you want it, for $10,000. Why? Why? But I guess someone will want it as a souvenir of sorts, but I don't think I'd pay $10,000 for it. Would you? Enron was a large energy company based in Houston, Texas. In the 1990s, it was king of the hill there. Everything came crashing down when their fraudulent accounting practices came to light. Eventually, 21 people executives and people from their accounting firm went to jail over their basically cooking of the books. But you could buy one of their baseball caps on eBay if you like. Here's some that sold. Fyre Festival memorabilia does sell as well. I guess people who probably bought tickets to the event are trying to recoup some of their losses. The guy who started it, Billy McFarland, he defrauded people out of like $26 million. And this event never really materialized. People flew down to the Bahamas expecting luxury accommodations, and they got like these weird like hurricane shelter tents. This was a tragic event, but you can buy t-shirts if you want to. It's a cautionary tale, that's for sure. But Billy McFarland, I think, went to jail, the guy who started Fyre Festival. When I saw that Blockbuster membership cards were up for sale and selling on eBay, I've got to go find mine because I know I have one. An original Blockbuster video laminate membership card. They're selling on here for up to $25. Definitely go look in the drawers for some stuff like that. I'm sure you have them, and maybe everyone in the family had one. So find it and put it on eBay. PanAm was an old airline that started probably back in the 1930s and ran all the way through, I want to say, the 1990s. I'm not sure when it went out of business, but their stuff is worth a lot. You can find bags at yard sales and flea markets and stuff and get them for a few bucks because you can sell them on eBay for a lot. I did find one PanAm carry-on bag that I bought at a yard sale for $1, and I think I sold it for maybe $30, but it was in bad condition, like really bad condition. They sell in the hundreds if you find a really good one in great condition. So if you worked for a now defunct company that nosedived into oblivion, you may have some merchandise worth money. Check your attic, check your closets, check the trunk of your car. Thanks for watching Long Island Thrifter. If you enjoyed this video, please tap the like button, and if so inclined, please subscribe. Until next time, keep on thrifting.